Hey guys, Macabre Mary back again with another music video reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to a music video by a band that I actually used to listen to over a decade ago. Really dating myself right now. This was my brother's absolute favorite band when he was still alive, and I'm 99.9% sure I've never heard this song because I stopped listening to them before this one was put on YouTube, but who knows? Might be something I've already seen, in which case I will give my reaction to hearing it again, I guess. But this is one that was requested for me to take a reaction or do a reaction to. So here is Alice in Chains' Bleed the Freak. So I just have to mention like how nostalgic it is for me to listen to Alice in Chains. Um I don't I'm not entirely sure that I have heard this song before, but don't come after me, but a lot of Alice in Chains songs really sound the same. At least they do to me. So it's not that I don't like Alice in Chains. In fact, they are very endeared to me because my brother used to just absolutely love this band. So I he was quadriplegic, so I would, go out of my way to find things that he enjoyed, and I would try to share them with him. So this is very nostalgic for me. So thank you to the person who recommended that I watch this one, or listen to it, react to it, what have you. Thank you, because this is a very nostalgic moment for me. So I'm I feel like this is a 90s moment. Um Maybe I'm just wrong, and this came out in the 2000s era. But just like the grunge of oh yeah. No, this was released in 1990. I was gonna say this is like 90s grunge. Um so I very likely have heard this song because it's been out and it's been a thing almost as long as I've been alive. So so I had to have heard this at least one time or another. But it's probably just been so long since I've heard it that it's just been wiped from my memory. That being said, let's continue on. I really, really miss hair bands. This This is just so much fun for me to watch this band again. I don't know why I've stayed away for as long as I have from this band particularly, but I'm again so glad I'm here. Those 90s editing techniques for music videos. Yes. Something about the 90s and skinny dudes with long hair. Um, I don't know. It's just it brings to mind like all the early 90s movies that I watched as a kid. Like I don't know if everyone feels this way about early 90s cinema in general, but like those very like low rent freaking movies, like almost B movies, but they're not actually B movies. They're just 90s movies. Like this is just 90s music. If that makes sense at all. Like this is just 90s music and I love it. All right. I don't know if I really have much to say in the way of like what I thought about the song. Um because I know I have to have seen or heard this song since its inception. Like I mean it's literally existed for 32 years at this point and is almost as old as I am. Um so I had to have watched or listened to this song slash music video before. I don't recall it, but the entire song was very nostalgic for me. I know I said that already, but it really just brought home my entire childhood. I was raised on rock like this, so it's not like it reminded me of all the bands that I used to listen to when I was a tween slash teenager. I was never really like I had a boy band phase when I was like a little girl because that's when most little girls, start to feel their cheeks warm up to like cute boys singing about love. Um, but this was like when my hormones started kicking in, I guess. I went back to like rock and grunge and stuff like that that made me feel, I don't know, more myself. I don't know. This music just reminds me of how I identified who I was when I was a kid. That being said, thank you to the person who recommended it. I sincerely appreciate this recommendation. Um, Please continue to recommend things in the comments. I will get to them eventually. I'm going from the top of my list from oldest request to newest, so if you requested something and I haven't done it yet, it's on my list. Trust me, I tried to go through every single comment on each of my videos so far and put anything on my list that hadn't already been on there. And so if you have requested that I watch something or react to something, it's on my list and I will get to it soon. I promise. Next one up is going to be a Ginger video, so please stick around for that. Or just stick around for it. It's not out yet, but it's coming. It's coming very soon. It's not going to take a month this time. I swear. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Fingers crossed. I hope it's not going to take a month. But with any luck, this time next month, I will be halfway through ghostwriting a novel. So please let that be the case. If you don't see any videos from me for a while, it's because I'm writing. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you stay hydrated, take your meds, and just overall be good to yourself. Love you, bitches. Bye.